we'll see how OG is going to find a way to be able to break that opportunity for Ame. And their idea is with the Spirit Break, he's going to be pulling around. We're going to see No-Tail here. Maybe Die here as Challenge just keeps on staying on top of him with the Caustic Finale.
He did not expect this level 1 Caustic.
Laying out some taunts, but the dual breath is going to slow him down, and he's going to die.
First kill of the game goes to PSG LGD.
But at least it's not that first blood. We are going to charge in from Jerix. He's collected a nice big wave. Now Sun's going to try and pop Ame and X-Nova. They're going to try and chase him away from this wave, maybe even kill him here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You can stack the waves all you want, but they're not going to
I think he's waiting for the small camp to respawn.
Yeah. Toss up, trying to get that bounty rune. Or power rune, rather, but it is a double damage for Jerix.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But Anna's going to do the same. He's going to pull the creeps into the hard camp, even pop the glyph to help him bring it down a little bit faster. Chalice with the Burrow Strike is going to try and take some of that CS, but Anna, especially with the skeleton spawn and everything else, thanks to Greevil's Greed, he got a lot of gold off of that.
And it's very unique to his playstyle is how early and how often he's going to invade that jungle area. He doesn't want to just go into the bottom lane and pressure your tower. He wants to kill you while you farm.
And that's why PSG LGD choose this DK, not just because he can beat the Tiny in lane, but because it's a hero that can pressure the mid tower whenever Thompson does try and go for those rotations. Bottom lane, they do manage to kill FY with the Ion Shell combo. Jerix, stun comes out, and they will trade supports.
Seb is getting a lot out of this lane. As much of a free time as Ame has had, so except they don't really have a way to kill him easily. No real hard stun aside from Ame. There's no real follow-up to that. But he's out of mana right now. This should be a death. A little bit too greedy.
Even if he did have the mana for Surge, X-Nova made sure to be there.
It's the perfect result, like Satyr plus like the Mud Golems.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be like the ideal situation.
Radiant's bottom
They're going to
tower
try and
is under attack.
kill No-Tail on top lane. They really have to. Drop the Veil. They do have the Epicenter if they want to try and go for it, but instead, Challenge just goes for the body blocks.
That is so much damage.
Yeah.
Veil, 4 levels of the Sandstorm. You're not escaping that.
And they need to be able to kill him because while the Alchemist is gone, they need to punish the fact that there's no core in this lane. Take this tower.
You got to pressure all the towers right
up
now.
Here. And they might just be able to get 3 as a result. They chain stun on it. Challenge will toss up in the air. They pick up that battery room, but now the Epicenter. It could be No-Tail in trouble, especially with that Veil and so much magnification. The support does die, but for OG, they call it space and gold for Anna.
Radiance now is flying out. We talked about the 12 before 12 minutes. 10 is incredibly respectable.
Yeah.
With 500 gold, this is still a very good timing for OG to hit.
PSG LGD have not just been able to invade the jungle that often.
Because they want to take mid tower first.
And we've seen Somnus try and take this mid tower, but every single time OG had formed a strong defense with the Radiance up. Maybe Anna, Graves going out, but the Ice Path is going to be good enough to protect him. And now Somnus being run down. And Somnus pops out of the jungle and hits 3, but still, Somnus being chased down by the Ion Shell.
Anna's way too strong right now.
Falling over everybody. The Unstable Concoction spotting FY for a moment. FY trying to hide. The Unstable Concoction does explode on the Alchemist. So FY will force them to chase a little bit farther, but eventually he will die. What a big win for OG. As you said, that timing was all important.
He's so strong.
There's a lot of 6 synergies for the OG side. They need to be able to get kills in order to get towers, and they're going to start by killing FY in the mid lane. Chalice is going to TP in, trying to return fire. Pops the Veil, the charge coming in, and Chalice, he needs to be careful here. They do have X-Nova who's going to be able to disrupt up the same. He's been used on the BKB. They have the God Drake on Anna, but he just doesn't do enough. Anna, he's a monster right now, and he is pulling down every single member of PSG LGD under the grave. And now he's going to chase down Ame. Gets him with the Unstable Concoction. Ame can't get out. He's dead. The only members of PSG LGD that can survive, the ones that made their way behind the tier 2 tower nice and early, both X-Nova and maybe Somnus realized that OG's just too big already.
You saw the Sven run in. Ame pops his God Strength, thought he was the strongest hero in the game. Anna said, no, that is not close to true. With this BKB and the Surge.
correct me if I'm wrong, Blitz, but this looks like PSG LGD misread the timings entirely. The first time that they fought Ana, where Ame came out of the jungle, hits a 3-man stun, they still couldn't win that fight. Now they tried again.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they thought an Echo Saber would be the game changer.
Yeah.
He's got a BKB.
Yeah.
And this is a really quick Roshan. And Chen Alk is proving to be so strong. The Divine Favor, amplifying all your regen by 12% on a hero like Alchemist.
It's absurd. Absolutely.
He has no way to initiate fights. He can't get to the back line. He doesn't really deal enough damage, so they can just ignore him. So he hits for 103 like a wet noodle, like Grant would say. Brief fire is pretty good, but they have so much regen that it all gets negated by the Chen. Maybe he just needs to farm.
Add in another 50 damage for Ana's Alchemist, and now he's going to be even more affected and bringing down towers, but they have been split up a little bit. They're going to try and go for the bottom lane. They quickly execute X-Nova. And trying to catch Somnus as well, cutting through the trees, but Jerix will make sure he cannot escape. The Ice Path buys Somnus a little bit more time. The TP coming in from Chalice as well. Can he get there in time? There's going to be the double Ion Shell burn away Somnus. The double bracers just isn't enough protection.
Thompson wants more. Doesn't have a toss-up for 2 more seconds. Chalice gonna give up on this top lane.
He knows he's got to be careful here because now Ana is going to come down from that high ground. And they've already used most of their TPs. They're going to be able to bring in somebody with no tail. They're going to heal up immediately. Ame's going to be able to cut his way.
The charge is coming across the map.
Actually fine. Thompson has Blink Dagger up in a second. Can they actually chase down Ame, or it's going to be X-Nova who's lined into the forfeit instead? In fact, Jerix is probably going to time here as he's charged in a bit too deep. The Avalanche, unstable concoction. They don't go for the sword, then go for the chorus. They're still trying to finish off Ame here with the BKB activated by Ana. No tail going down underneath the sandstorm, but it's climbing tier 3s to die. Ana doesn't care about tier 3s. He doesn't care about the tier 4s even. He's willing to die. But the TP coming in from maybe Somnus. He's going to try and get the kill onto Thompson. He is taking out bit by bit. He has the Spirit Vessel, but he is actually going to live. The Spirit Poison is going to beat up. It seems now Chalice. Run down by Ana. Ana is very low, but he still has that Aegis. So Somnus, he commits heavily to be able to finish him up. But now he's stuck. Now he's trapped. He's actually stuck. It's blocking him in, and now he's going to get... Oh, no! Somnus thought he could get out again, but Thompson will deliver the finishing blow with Alpha Set for the...
Completely misread their strength. They misjudged. The fact that OG can dive into tier 3s at 18 minutes into the game. The knockback from Jerax, who continues to be unafraid, slowly charging forward. And they're just going to die for it.
He is going to wear out, but Ana is going to be able to get the counter kill onto the Shadow Demon. But now Ana is heavily extended himself. And he does have that BKB, but if he changes up so much back again, he may actually fall here. Double rate. What's the BKB? Where's the physical? He's going to get searched out. He's searching away. Now he's going to turn into a re-engage. He's going to turn. What a madman. He turns around and kills Chalice. Ame, they were all stunned up underneath the Ice Path. Another round of the Stormhammer. Chemical Rage has worn out, but a surge away once again.
Both sides
They want to be able to fight for the bounty runes. Thompson, ready to go. He's going to wait out the Ice Path. He can blink forward, toss back onto Somnus, or he can look for more. He's going to look for more, I'm sure. He's going to grab Jerix. And then into the charge, into the vacuum with the wall. What a sick combo from OGs. Now they look to be able to run down even more heroes. X-Nova. Unstable Concoction will actually stun himself, but X-Nova's just playing a game to ring around the rosy. But it has a deadly finish for X-Nova. It's now 9-20. OG marching high ground at 20 minutes again.
They have to deal with Chalice, who sits in the sandstorm, is going to back out the charge. Probably not going to complete it.
Okay. Takes a few shots for the fountain, no big deal. Dances it off.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
And they're going to take Rax 20 minutes in.
Radiant's
LGD cannot contest them at this point. Ame has finally realized what the situation is, and it is dire.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
He's going to try to get his BKB just so he can fight, but it's really the damage that they lack right now.
Radiant's top
22,000 net worth, 17,000 lead for OG. And you can make as many arguments you want about an Alchemist and how he's supposed to be ahead, but no way he's supposed to be this far ahead.
Yeah, 17K. Normally when we say that, we mean like 5, 6. That's okay. 17. You are behind.
Chain stun. They're going to be able to get 2 different stuns, but Somnus holds on to his. Thompson makes his entrance back. He's going to be another with the double damage of Thompson, and Ana dealing doing so much damage as well. Tier 2 to
Radiant's
fall,
middle tower has
and a
fallen.
Tier 3 surely to follow as PSG LGD, they just lack the strength to be able to deal with this any longer. Thompson's going to be able to get his entrance into X-Nova. Follow up on it, Chalice, as Jarek's managed to get the Nether Strike onto him. Chalice
Radiant's
Burrow
middle
strikes
tower
away.
has fallen.
And they're just gonna call it.
GG.
Sven picked up his BKB, not even gonna bother at this point. He understands how this game has been done in.
I mean, Anna couldn't have said it better, right? With his chat wheel as they
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Disrespect.
I'm sorry, crowd. Where are you at?
Excuse me?
Where are you at? I don't hear